Alright, y'all, this is Waker coming at y'all with some crab chowder. As you see, I got some carrots, potatoes, and onion. I have maybe a tablespoon and a half of butter, 2 teaspoons of canola oil, and I'm using my Instant Pot. I'm putting in some zucchini and eggplant. In other words, I'm just trying to clean out my refrigerator because I had some veggies that I needed to use. If not, I wasn't going to use them, but I decided to make crab chowder since I had some crab meat in the freezer. And I threw in some shrimp. So, yes. So y'all just take a seat and, oh, don't forget, subscribe to this channel. Subscribe. Okay? And don't forget to hit the notification bell. Alrighty. Well, I threw in some corn as well. I had some corn on the cob, and I love corn on the cob. I'd rather buy that than corn in a can or frozen corn. So I would just cut it off the cob and use it in whatever dish that I want to use it in. So, chowder to me is not chowder unless you have corn in it, corn and potatoes. So I decided to throw in some carrots and zucchini and eggplant, and I'm telling you, it was really, really good. It was really good. I must give it a 10. Even though I prepared it, I'm going to give it a 10 plus. So I'm putting in some Old Bay seasoning. Keep watching. Watch to the end. You won't regret it. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I don't do resolutions. I just try to make myself much better and greater, Yeah. As you can see, I put in some more seasonings. I put in the Old Bay. I put in Creole seasoning. I put in complete seasoning, black pepper, red pepper flakes. I didn't use a lot of red pepper flakes because somebody in this house don't like spicy food, my niece. So I didn't really put a whole lot. I put in some chicken stock, probably maybe like a good 3-4 cups of chicken stock. So, I didn't want to put in any salt because I knew it was not the chicken stock that didn't have the low sodium, because normally I would buy the low sodium. And I always stir after, your ingredients so they can be well incorporated. So as you can see, most of the vegetables are almost the same size except for the carrots, because carrots them some tough suckers to cook, So, but by the end of me preparing everything, they were like, wow, I'm telling you, this is good. It's really good. And as you can see, I'm using all of my Pioneer Lady utensils. I'm using her Instant Pot. I used the glass top. I didn't use the other top. If you want to use the Instant Pot side of it, the pressure cooker side of it, I didn't want to use that part. I wanted to be able to take the top off without waiting for the steam to die down and all that stuff. So, but I am amazed with this Instant Pot because it brings food to a boil really quickly. As you can see, I put in some wild parsley. No, it wasn't wild parsley. It was just parsley flakes, red pepper flakes, and black pepper. That's what you see right there. If you don't like seafood, you can make it into a veggie chowder. If you're a vegetarian, if you're vegan, you don't have to use any type of dairy products. Keto, you can make it to whatever palate that you have, or whatever special diet that you are on or that you are living. You know, you just make it to your specifications. I don't make this very often. I think the last time I made the crab chowder might have been maybe a year or two ago. Yeah. But I do eat a lot of fish, a lot of seafood, and I don't not necessarily eat it fried or whatever. I eat it in salads. As you can see, I put in a whole bottle of water. So I probably have maybe 2 or 3 quarts of fluid in there, liquids. So yes, and as you can see on this clip, this thing was rolling, honey. When I say it was rolling, but the veggies did not get mushy, as you can see. All of the flavor was just into that broth. So I'm getting ready to add some more ingredients, but you continue to stir, you know, your pot. Don't make sure it does not burn at the bottom. I'll put in the heavy whipping cream, and it did not curdle. It did not turn into cottage cheese because of the heat, the high temperature. It didn't do any of that. Make sure it's good and stirred. It's good and well blended. Well blended. I put in some crab meat that I had in the freezer that I had the other day. And I will use the other portion of it. And I didn't throw it out. I just, just put it inside of the chowder, and it thawed out that way, as you can see. And that is claw meat. It's fresh claw meat. And I just plopped it right on in there, and it's going to thaw out in a matter of minutes. Probably about a good 2 or 3 minutes. Probably less than that. But I'm telling you, the crab meat just give it so much of flavor, and it just, wow. I mean, you have to try it. You will have to make it your way, and you'll be surprised as, to the results. And listen, guys, don't be afraid to use different types of seasoning. Oh, wait a minute. Before I go on, did you hit the subscribe button? Hit the like button. And don't forget, hit that bell as well, okay? And leave me a comment. But anyway, don't be afraid to try different types of spices, and just broaden your horizon. Try different types of food from wherever ethnicity, Thai, Chinese, Japanese. There's a whole repertoire of different types of cuisine, as they say. And as you can see, it did not curdle. And I also put in 2 teaspoons of sour cream. So, yes. This was for lunch and dinner. You can see I will be putting in some shrimp as well. Now cut up the shrimp. Now if you have the little small shrimp, you may not necessarily have to cut those up. But I had the large jumbo shrimp, and I decided to cut them up. And I probably had maybe like a pound. Yeah. And shrimp does not take long to cook, and the carrots, potatoes, they're all cooked because I make sure that they're thin. And the potatoes, onions, and all the other veggies were the same size, but the carrots was a little bit smaller. And as you can see, that's the result. All right now. See y'all later. Enjoy.